crew from Insight, and they're joining us at the Van D party in Hong Kong.
Yee! Wave! Hi, my name's Robbie. I'm the men's headwear designer. I design hairwear. Hey, I'm Robbie. I design all the menswear at Insight, and I don't like shaving.
Hey, I'm Laura May, and I design the women's wear for Insight.
I'm Jody, I'm the women's art director.
Hey, I'm Andy, and I do product development for Insight.
Tell us a little bit about Insight, the brand, where you're coming from, who you design for.
We all live in Sydney, so first and foremost, Insight's a label born and bred out of the northern beaches of Sydney, Australia. The office currently at the moment sits right in the city, which is pretty much like 15 minutes from the water. And you could say Insight, the brand, blends both the idea of living in the ocean and surfing and hanging out, obviously skate as well, and blends the idea of city lifestyle by the beach. Insight started back in the day as a surfboard label, and it's kind of evolved into this kind of little fashion house as well, hence why we're sitting here in Hong Kong.
When we're designing, it's really about a girl that lives a certain kind of lifestyle, so it's just very relaxed. It's that mixture of kind of surf culture and fashion, kind of dressing, you know, from the beach to kind of day to night kind of styling. A bit of everything in the collections.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the collection that's in store now? What was the inspiration behind it? Did you have a muse?
The collection was the first one we worked on together, which was spring. So it was about a year ago for us now that we worked on it, and it was the first time we got together, and we were over in Bangkok, and we were kind of like sourcing heaps of like military pieces, lots of like trash denim, and just kind of evolved into this kind of like early 90s grunge.
Yeah, which resonates from the men's, from the women's to the men's as well. A lot of our inspiration comes from digging in like dirty vintage markets around the world.
For the women's wear, it was all about like having these really pretty pieces, but then like styling it back with like tougher trash denim and kind of like military inspired pieces as well. So it's that kind of contrast of like pretty and tough.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what we always do in our collection.
Yeah, the menswear was pretty and tough as well.
Yeah.
Real pretty.
The men's can inspire the women's, and the women's inspire the men's. You know, it's kind of like the girl wears his boyfriend's t-shirts and boyfriend jeans, so it always has that.
It's almost unisex, a lot of the pieces anyway.
Yeah,
a lot of the
always
pieces
get into each other's.
Yeah. Even a lot of the artwork goes across men's and women's. It might have the same flavour, not necessarily the same artwork, but the same flavour goes across men's and ladies.
So how about Hong Kong or Asia in general? What do you think about the style here? Does it differ from back home? And how does Insight fit into this culture?
It's still kind of a learning curve for us. Like, it's going to be interesting to see how our collections actually perform. First collection we've worked on is just hitting stores at the moment, so we're yet to, get a real...
It's almost like a testing ground, yeah.
But I think, the press-wise and that, we've had like a really good reaction, and in Hong Kong they're really appreciating the kind of more directional fashion pieces, which is really great for us. So great art and colour and experimenting with fabrications. That's what's really exciting for us here, is that the youth here really appreciate that and are kind of looking for the next big thing.